Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and today we are talking about discerning fan behavior while leveling up. Before we go to making friends, we gotta realize that we are who we wanted to be, that we are becoming the person that we wanted to become. Okay, you gotta come to terms with the fact that you're a target. Yeah, you gotta realize you got people in competition with you. They ain't never been in competition with you. They saw you before the level up journey and they was not even sweating you. Now they're like, oh, who this girl? They looking, they checking for you. And it's a lot of people who want to get close to you for opportunities and the things of that nature. So you gotta know who you are. Okay, you got to know who you are before you even try to make these friends, because a lot of people are opportunists, are destiny swappers. So some of y'all might have had a friendship to where when you fell out with this friend, you started to realize that this friend was copying you. This person was low-key trying to morph into you and you didn't even realize it. Or maybe you started to realize after the fact that this friend might have been jealous and envious of you. This friend might have wanted your spot. This friend probably, honestly, truly was a little obsessive. And you're just stuck on stoop. Admiration to fan behavior, it is very, very, very subtle. And you got to know the signs and be able to know how to discern who, what, when, where, why, and how. Number one on the list when you are discerning a fan is flattery. Overly complimenting you. Overly, oh, you eating, damn, oh my goodness, I like your hair, your nose, your skin, your clothes, your earrings, your panty, your bra, your sock, your shoes, your toe, your job, your house, your car, your pen, your pencil, your phone case, your screen protector. Flattery makes you feel good. Oh my goodness, thank you. Like, oh, you're so sweet, yada, yada, yada. But you know what flattery also do? It lowers your discernment. It puts your guard down. So you getting all flattered up, they flattering you up. The Bible talks about how you don't get used to flattery. Flattery is dangerous. It is wicked. It is manipulative. You gotta validate yourself so much to the point where when somebody come with all of these compliments, it's like, thank you. But in the back of your head, you like, what you want? Because you're too nice. But the people that don't know themselves, the people that don't know who they are and see their light, they're going to get that flattery and, oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Get the blushing and everything else, and then boom. Here they go. Yeah, girl, so let me get your number. Oh yeah, girl, absolutely, because you all blushing because of their compliments, and now they didn't got in your life. A fan is in your life. Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. This leads me right into number 2, copying or mocking you. So now this person came with all the compliments in the world. They done buttered you up. Now you start to see little hints of copying. You start to see now they got the same hairstyle you're getting, the same clothes, the same dress, the same sneakers, the same shoes, or something similar. Like you starting to see like, hold on, I know me when I see it. And you can be naive and be like, oh, they're just inspired. It's nothing. Like, it's no big deal. Like, I don't really care when people copy me. It's like, you know, we different. Like, I'm going to rock it this way. They going to rock it that way. This could be like a yellow flag before it's a full-blown obsession, and every hairstyle you get, there they come to try to keep up with you and get the next hairstyle or get the same clothes you got. Like, you gotta understand it's very subtle. So this is the things where discernment starts to kick in. Like, hold on. Now you trying to copy my look. You trying to copy how I wear my makeup. You trying to copy my personality. You trying to copy my walk. You trying to copy my aura. You trying to talk the way I talk. Like, it's just like too much. When things become too much, when you realize this person is trying to morph into you, this person is copying you so much to where they don't have their own identity. They don't have their own unique style. Fan behavior. Fan behavior. You got to be around people who know themselves. If you know that you know who you are, who God has called you to be, you're confident, you're overly confident, your self-esteem is high, you walk in rooms, you don't care about who's scrunching up their face. You cannot be around somebody who don't know themselves, who lacks self-identity. The next one on the list is intrusive questions. Now, we understand to build any kind of bond, you need to ask each other questions. But these questions are a little bit in your business. Wanting to know your vulnerabilities, wanting to know your childhood issues. Oh my gosh, where do you get some of these unique items from? They want to know all of these intrusive questions about your life. Think about a fan. So when celebrities have fans, those fans be wanting to go and see their birthday, what year they was born, their mama, their daddy, their sister, what hometown they from. They want to know their net worth. Probing questions, questions that feel like they're interviewing. This message is for the people who are open books. You don't mind talking, you don't mind sharing things, you feel like it's harmless. You have to be very careful. Just because you don't see no harm in being an open book and telling all your business, that does not mean people don't have bad intentions. People will get to know your business just to use it against you. Not everybody deserves your information, and a lot of people are just looking for ways to bring you down, use it against you, be you. Must-haves. When you are getting to know somebody, take notes. I'm not playing. Pull out your phone, go into your notes app, and take notes. When you are getting to know a person and you start to notice these little minor things, do not ignore them. Take notes. A lot of times we put things in the back of our mind. We don't really pay it no mind. We ignore red flags. We ignore yellow flags. We ignore the shady comment or that little joke that felt too personal. You have to understand these are things that you should be putting in your notes. It's the date, the time, what they said, and how it made you feel in that moment. See if there's a pattern. Okay, learn pattern recognition. Once you look at your notes, you'll see this person, every time they say something about me, it gives off envy, it gives off jealousy, they keep asking me questions about my whereabouts or whatever the case may be. But this is for your protection. So make sure you take the notes. If it's a mental note, get your phone, put a little mental note in there and jot it down. Your life depends on it, honey. If somebody give you a compliment and that feels off, that's your discernment saying something. Even if you don't have the right words to say, don't ignore it. That is enough. You feeling some kind of way is enough. Don't wait to get the right words. Don't wait to get the right sayings. That is your discernment protecting you, your intuition protecting you. I'm always going to say focus on healing. The more you heal, the more you can be able to discern. You won't be able to be self-sabotaging or pulling from past traumas and trying to project those things onto other situations. And let me just make this clear. This video is not to boost your ego. This video is not to be like, yeah, I got fans, you a fan, you a fan. This video is to save your life. There's a lot of people who don't know their identity yet. And they're looking for the closest thing that they can relate to that they like to copy. And people are envious. People are jealous. And envy, when somebody is envious, they want what you have. They want your life. They want your light. And you got to protect yourself, honey. You got to know who you are and what you carry. When you know yourself, you can easily discern someone's intentions. Okay, so I want you to keep this in mind. This is not to boost your ego. This is to help your safety so you don't continue to have copycats, destiny swaps, and all of that. I just want to leave you with some reflection questions. What are your gifts? What do people attack the most? What do people compliment the most? What areas are you blessed in? What resources do you have? Pray and ask yourself these questions so you'll be able to see yourself, to know what you carry, and to protect what you carry. So thank you so much for watching this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And you already know, you can have all the money in the world, all the fame in the world, all the cars, the clothes, the grease, the bags, the shoes, you name it. But if you do not have God and godly wisdom, you have none. I am blessed, I am blessed.